Sing, O Muse, of great Achilles and his wrath, which brought such woe on the men of Greece and Troy alike. Sing of mighty warriors who fell on the naked shore, whose unburied limbs devouring dogs and hungry vultures tore. Sing of princes answering honor's call, of mortal men defying gods and fate. Recall for us the age of heroes, where combat marked the man. Tell us of the age when single warriors with the strength of armies stood firm and defied the will of deceitful gods. Remind us, lest we forget, of the long, cruel years when Grecian and Trojan blood mingled in the dry earth in a war that tore the world asunder.
Have they seen us?
They have.
Can you taste it? I do not talk of the salt in the air, but the blood of Trojans on the edge of your swords. Honor compels us to this land, but glory awaits you. Ready your arms! Weapons ready, men! Watch out! We'll have to go around Achilles. Show them what the greatest sons of Akaya are made of! Arrows! Cover yourself!
You trespass, Greek! You will go no further!
By the gods! They spit stone! What are they? Face us with your spears like men! Cowards! We should follow the river to the north, Achilles. Perhaps then we can find a pass up to the ridge. The men on that ship are outnumbered. We should help them.
Help defend the other ships. The Trojans will send reinforcements.
We should get up there quickly and stop the stone thrower.
Face me, and you commit suicide, warrior! Die!
Achilles! Quickly! We have to find a way up there! Now! We should get to the stone thrower before it inflicts more damage.
Is this a warrior? Or simply a wall of hide?
I'm gonna tear your flesh from your bones!
Help me push, Achilles! A battle worthy of legend, is it not?
Victory over a wooden beast?
Still, it was a victory. And many more await us. Troy's days are numbered.
The longer it takes to save this Spartan queen, the better.
Such was the beginning of the end of Troy. On that sad day, her shining shores were ravaged by the savage thunder of 1,000 ships, carrying the kings and princes of Greece, led by Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, like Charon leading the dead across the river Styx into the jaws of Hades.
Hail, Odysseus, and well met.
We've got the Trojans on the run.
You, King Agamemnon, stayed in the safety of your ship.
Achilles. Mind your tongue, Achilles. We all answer to my brother Agamemnon.
Never mind him, Menelaus. Achilles forgets that some men are built for combat, some to lead.
And some are so...
What would you have us do, King Agamemnon?
I'm relying on all of you to secure the area around our future camp. Waste no time. Now, brother, we must see about the unloading of our ships. There is much to be done.
Listen, there are a number of positions we must secure if we are to defend this area. Trojans!
Agamemnon thinks he can order me to do his bidding.
Agamemnon leads at the request of Menelaus. We are bound by oath to serve him.
Arrows! Cover yourselves! Trojan reinforcements!
This is taking us nowhere. We must find our way back.
Years ago, my father's army brought Troy to her knees. Now,
The might of all the Greeks has descended upon them, and they will not withstand us!
More Trojan blood to be spilled!
What glory is there in claiming this dirt?
Achilles, we can't protect our camps without holding this ground.
Ah!
More Trojan sheep yearning for slaughter! Enemy reinforcements are approaching!
We cannot let them retake our positions. Advice to King Tindarios was intended to keep the peace, and instead it unleashed this carnage. I started it. I must finish it.
Why would the kings of the Ithacans, Myrmidones, Salaminoi, Mykanaioi, and many more set sail in 1,000 ships to lay siege against the fair city of Troy? It was in Sparta, many years ago, that the spark was lit. Those same kings were assembled together not to wage war, but to compete for the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen, daughter of Tindarios, king of Sparta.
It seems you have a problem to solve, King Tindarios.
Welcome, my friend Odysseus, King of Ithaca. Indeed, I do. I am to choose one of them to be my daughter's husband. But I'm afraid that once I make my choice...
the others might feel cheated and cause trouble.
Indeed. I've refused all their gifts. I show no undue preference. I cannot send them away for fear of losing friendships and creating enemies.
Happily, I am not part of your problem. My heart is already taken by Penelope.
Have you asked my brother for his daughter's hand?
I may need your help in that regard.
Next challenger!
These games won't decide who wins Helen's hand. She has asked me to choose Menelaus. I do not want to refuse her. What can I do?
I think I may have the solution to your problem. But in return, I need your help persuading your brother to relinquish the hand of the lovely Penelope.
Always the schemer, Odysseus. If you can help secure a peaceful marriage for my Helen, then I will intercede in your name for Penelope's hand.
It's very simple. What you need is an oath.
An oath?
To be given by all of them before you announce your choice.
An oath. What kind of an oath? I swear before the princes of the world and the Olympians in the sky.
I swear before the princes of the world and the Olympians in the sky.
To protect the marriage of Helen, Queen of Sparta, no matter who shall be her husband.
To protect the marriage of Helen, Queen of Sparta, no matter who shall be her husband.
So were the kings of Greece tricked into peace by a simple oath.
Menelaus, you are my husband.
And the gods laughed at these simple acts of men, for they knew that within that simple oath was sown the tragedy that would launch the 1,000 ships. What happened next will be debated until the end of time. Some say Helen willingly left her husband to follow Paris back to Troy. Others insist he abducted her against her will.
Helen, I cannot leave here with just the memory of the last few days. Come with me to Troy.
But I must take pause and leave the story of Prince Paris for another time. I will then tell you of Aphrodite's treachery and the young prince's folly. Who can blame Menelaus for claiming his right to retribution? Enraged, he called on the kings and princes of Greece to honor their oath, with promises of rich plunder and treasure. So was assembled the greatest army the world had ever seen. And together they set sail for Troy, under the leadership of powerful Agamemnon, Menelaus's brother, king of Mycenae. The mighty walls of Troy loomed above the Greeks and dashed any hope of a quick and easy war. Those who retreated behind the impregnable walls found refuge and safety. Many of those who were caught outside either found solace in a cruel and sudden death or abject desperation in lifelong slavery. The Trojans rallied. They stormed out of their gates in defense of their homes, their families, their king. Fiercer blood runs through the veins of those who defend, and fiercer still runs the blood to the veins of men when they follow a great leader like Hector, the greatest of Priam's sons. He was the one who led his men in aid of those still beyond the walls.
Inside the gates! Hurry!
Hector, there are more citizens left in the fields.
Go! Get to the city!